All right, we'll go over how to set your zero to start a new job. I'm gonna put my tool in, and tool release, tool engage. So you line it up with the key on there, push engage, and it's in there. If for some reason your air goes out, it's not necessary to hold the tool in. It works a screw. It just tightens it and loosens it. So once it's in, you don't feed the air to it. I'm going to use this to just get close. This job is not very particular. Alright, I don't have any tools to work with much. This particular job, it really doesn't matter. I'm concerned with the height, but it's starting out here in nothing and going to cut down and come back, so I can just rough guess that. Of course, some jobs will be more critical and you'll have to align it up. I'm sure you already know how to do that, but I'm just showing you how to operate this particular one. What I'm going to do now, with the mode selected manual, I'm going to make that mode select in MDI. I'm going to manual data input the speed. So I push S, we'll just say 222, M4. You push transmit. It puts it over there, and when you push cycle start, it's just going to do that one statement you just put in. So now the spindle's on. You can stop it and reverse it if you want to, if you accidentally type the wrong M number in there. Because in high and low, it does make a difference. This is your high and low. When you push this up, I put a crescent wrench on it, just lift it up, then you have to switch this in the opposite position. It's two positions, just like a Bridgeport when you put it in high and low. All right, I'm going to put it back in manual, and I'm just going to do a touch off on the card. Like I say, it is not critical at all. All right, that's good enough. Alright, and I've decided right there will work for my zero. Then what you do is you write these three numbers down, X, Y, and Z. They're always a negative number. You write those down. You come back to offset on the main page. You use these buttons to, the button corresponds up here. You go to offset, work coordinates. And I know in my program already I've put a G54, so you have to know what your program is called for. I almost exclusively use G54 because that's the one it comes up to. There's 9 of them total. There's 6 right there, you push more offsets, and there's the G59.1, 2, and 3. But you can use any of them as long as your program calls up that particular G50, whatever it is. So we're using G54. Then you got replace value and add the value. I push replace value, and the numbers I wrote down, I type them in right there and hit transmit, and they go in. But once I get the program running, and everything's set and I want to change my offsets for various reasons, you go to add the value. you put it in there, whatever you put, it adds to that number. So you don't need to get those mixed up or you'll replace a value. You'll want to subtract 10 thousandths and you'll tell it to go to 10 instead of where it's at. But that's how you set the zeros.